Hey there, hope you have got the complete overview of Universal Recorder in the previous class. Now it's time to step up into the next level and explore this action deeply. Through Automation Anywhere's Universal Recorder, we can automate a huge and long set of actions that exactly mimic human activities performed during recording. And even these recorded actions could be modified as per our requirement from the workbench. This universal recorder is enough powerful to automate your daily-based repetitive tasks like interaction with user interface, filling web forms, logging into a website, extracting data and tables from different websites, exporting it into Excel file, and then populating the CRM web forms from the exported file, etc. It treats all recorded actions as objects only, which decreases the chance of getting errors, and hence helps to automate the whole process with more accuracy. And do you know what? This comes so easy to use. Capture commands are the building blocks of a recorded action. They are like bricks of a building. So, if you are good with capture command, then trust me, you could do a lot of things through Universal Recorder. If you haven't watched the capture command lesson, it's recommended to once go through it. Okay, now let's see how to use Universal Recorder. To record a process, you can use the Universal Recorder video camera icon, which is located on the top left of the workbench, and in case if you missed any steps while recording, you can use capture action from the recorder package. There are certain prerequisites and considerations while recording a task which we have already discussed in the capture command lesson. But let me remind you again. The first one, configure the device display and font scale to 100%. If you are automating a task using a browser, do not use autofill to enter values into fields. Use mouse clicks, keystrokes, and shortcuts when possible. Record the task at a low speed. Avoid dragging windows during the recording process. Avoid clicking on applications that are not part of the process you are recording and automating. Now let's understand practically with a simple example. In this example, we will first on the location service, then we will change our network profile from public to private, and finally, we will retrieve the network properties from the settings window and display with the message box. So to do that, let's quickly create a bot with name recording demo. Before we start, make sure that your window is open, where you want to perform the actions. Now click on the record button. The record button is a video camera icon located on the top left corner of the workbench. Once you click, the record application window appears. Select a window from the drop-down list. If you open an application when the recorder is running, click the refresh icon to get your desired window. Now, click on Start Recording button to start the recording. The record application window appears with pause and stop buttons. You can pause and resume the recording as per your need. The recording action window also appears. It shows the number of actions recorded. Now, perform the actions to record. While you are recording, a highlighted box will surround a control when you mouse over it. Once we have done all actions, click on End Recording to end the recording. You can see each action performed during recording appears as capture action. So, if you are good with capture action, then you can edit the details of the actions to make your bot more efficient. Now, let's add a message box to display the network properties which we have copied. Modify the window title of the message box as Network Properties. Since the copied texts are stored in the clipboard variable, so enter the clipboard variable in the message field. Now save the changes and run the bot. Perfect. So let's verify whether the location service is on or not. Wow, our bot has done it for us. It's amazing, right? So now you are good to go with Universal Recorder, and good enough to automate a series of interaction with UI objects. In the next lesson, you will see how to automate works on the browser window, and you will know how Universal Recorder helps us to automate CRM-based work. See you in the next lesson.